When Kelsey Parker found love with the Wanted's Tom Parker, she clearly thought they were about to live a fairy tale life together. But when Tom was diagnosed with an aggressive brain tumor in 2020 and died 2 years later, Kelsey's world was turned upside down. However, after penning her candid autobiography Kelsey Parker, With and Without You, the mom of two, 33, has revealed what life was really like without Tom, as she also talks about moving on with a new man after going Instagram official. For most, dealing with the death of a loved one is helped by seeing a counselor, but Kelsey found her therapy in putting pen to paper and writing her first autobiography. Speaking exclusively to OK! Magazine, she said, "I don't think going to see a counselor is right for me. I'm useless at that. But writing the book has actually been therapy for me. I read it back and take in the fact that this has actually been my life. Especially when Tom was ill. I was so consumed with fighting for the next day and moving forward. Getting all this down on paper has made me realize what my life has been like for the past 3 years. It's been really tough for me." Kelsey, who is mom to Aurelia, 4, and 2-year-old Bodhi, has said that she refused to curl up in a corner and crumble once Tom was first diagnosed. Instead, she left no stone unturned, as she says she went to the ends of the earth to save him. The author, who remembered how she desperately tried to stay positive by even dubbing them as the Positive Parkers, says that she flew out a Spanish doctor to visit Tom for another opinion about treatment. She claims there was literally nothing she wouldn't have done for him, as he was her absolute world. While Kelsey was desperately trying to do her best to remain positive while Tom was still alive, it seems that she went through what can only be described as an emotional avalanche as she struggled to cope with his death. She explained, "There's no guidebook to grief. Grief won't ever leave me, it won't go away. I'm never going to wake up one day and go, 'Oh, Tom who?' I'm learning to live around my grief. It won't get bigger, it won't get smaller, it's just going to remain the same until I die." But amid all the pain and anguish, Kelsey says that her children helped her get through the worst of it, and her new man. Kelsey, who is a trained actress, also runs a performing arts school, said that once the children had gone to bed she found herself lonely of an evening. But although she wasn't putting herself in a position to find love again, she ended up, by chance, meeting builder Sean Boggins at a wedding last summer. Reports surfaced in April this year that the pair had split, but in her chat with the publication, she insists that they are on really good terms. She said, "Sean's been amazing in this whole situation because he comes from a different place. We're still seeing each other." When asked if they are romantically involved, she replied, "I don't know. It's a progression really. Who knows where it will lead." When Kelsey went social media official with Sean, she put herself in a position to attract unwanted opinions. But seemingly taking everything in her stride, the star, who wants to revive her acting career, said that despite people's harsh judgment, there is not a handbook on grief to refer to. But she insists that Tom is and forever will be irreplaceable. She said, "Sean's been there for me when other people can't be there for me. He's been absolutely amazing. He doesn't treat me like a widow, he treats me like a normal person, and I'm grateful for that." Last week, Kelsey went public with her new man, sharing a selfie alongside him on Instagram and writing below, "Tom will always be the love of my life, and if I could choose, I'd choose him and the life we were building together." But someone somewhere had other plans and I just needed to get through the long days. Sean is a wonderful man who has so far proved to be kind, caring, supportive, patient, and understanding. He is wonderful company and he makes me laugh when I'd otherwise be sad. He makes me feel warm when I'd otherwise be cold, and he is helping me with the kids at times when I'd otherwise be alone. I don't know why people find our relationship hard to understand. I want to be alone and I've found someone who is fun to be around, so I want to be around them. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.
Just